Oh, he dropped this here. Hello and welcome to a Claire Hairetorial today. Today we're going to be doing a pinup. I have it sectioned off into 4 sections. I have some oil in the middle of my head, to keep it moisturized. And then we're going to be going in and using our Techinque. Sorry, I watched too much SpongeBob. I'm so sorry about that. But anyways, you're going to be doing basically a French twist in the back and a victory roll in the front. So we're going to go and I'm just showing you the technique that I use. Basically, you're going to be rolling it from under and then you're going to use the pins. So, of course, I'm just doing this so you can get the concept because I feel like I don't really got to teach y'all. I feel like it's got to click for you, if that makes any sense. You got to wait for it to click for you. So if you guys notice, I am very tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was very tired. So if you see me halfway through and I'm just like, I was just very tired. But you're just gonna go in and just moisturize it. So going in with our E-Bend, of course, that I usually use. And that's gonna be like basically the first layer of defense against the humidity. And that's gonna basically start slicking it down. Like I said, when you're slicking down, you wanna go left to right. So you want to basically make sure that if you want the outside of your hair to be slick, you want to start in from the middle. Don't just slap it on don't slap it on the end part, because what's going to happen is that it's not going to be able to slick down. You're going to get frustrated. I use Gorilla Stock glue as basically it's like the extra layer of protection because, like I said, I do live in the South. And so the humidity, of course, and then I'm coming in with my, what is this thing called? Not me saying the Eco Styler brush, but I'm coming in with someone put it in the comments because my brain is like blank right now. But that's pretty much to have the little combs in there, pretty much is going to be able to slick it down. And then I'm coming in with the mama brush here. And then I'm getting that neck. I'm brush that spinal cord. So basically I'm going in, smoothing that through. And like I said, you don't have to do this. I just wanted my hair style to last a little bit longer. You can actually just do your hair naturally like this because a lot of the pinup styles from the 1950s was mostly based in just being natural, So you're going to go in with the bobby pin. And I like to use the long ones because my hair is thick. And I'm just going to start going all the way up. Also, if you notice that when I was created, all my hair is in the back. I was just like, you got to put all of it in the back. I guess it's just in case I fall down somewhere. I got built-in cushioning for my head because, baby, it is so packed in back there. Yeah, like my arm is literally holding back a whole hurricane back there. But I'm just going to go in with the pins and just start making your way up. You want to try to make them as linear as possible. Try to make them go straight up. But the thing about it is just that, you're supposed to use a mirror. I'm still investing on getting like a mirror for the back of my head so I can be straighter. But you're going to start tucking it in at the back. And like I said, it looks like I'm not doing a lot, but I'm literally squeezing every muscle I can. I'm using every muscle I can to do this French twist because you want to make sure it doesn't unravel on you as well, and then you're just pretty much you're tucking as hard as you can. So when you put those pins in the middle of the middle of your spinal cord, that was basically to hold the base so you can twist your hair on top of that. So you're just holding it in, tucking it in. And like I said, the tighter you hold it, the tighter you start at the bottom. So you want to make sure the foundation is good. So the tighter you hold at the bottom, the more it's going to be able to last at the top. Because I remember when I first started doing French twists, I would just be pinning the thing in and it just wouldn't stay. And I was just like, excuse me. I was like, what is going on? But I ended up trying to, doing a little experiment this time and it ended up failing. So I'm going to tell you about it. So I ended up getting the bobby pin and that was already there. And I was like, maybe I can use this. Don't do that. Yeah, you see how it kind of got loose right there? That's why I said don't do that. Just keep that and just use a different set of bobby pins. You know, I was trying to be, you know, economically savvy because, you know, we going through it this year. So everybody's going through it this year. So right here, once you get to the top, you want to start tucking it in as well. And then as you can see it start forming. But like I said, don't be afraid to use a lot of pins. When I tell you I was tired, like I felt like I went 0 to 60 back there. But that's pretty much it. That's the back of my head. And then we're going to do the front part. And I like the part because when I tried to do the victory rolls, like 2 of them in the front, I didn't really like how it looked. Like, I don't know. I look like Rio from Shaman King. I got to find that picture, but I look like Rio from Shaman King, and not in a good way. So I ended up going in and just putting it to the side. So I got in right here. And I use basically, you know, an actual curler here. And then I pretty much put it in place. And like I slowly easy does it, lefty loosey, righty tighty for the most part. I ended up just going through and using that as like a mold for my hair. And then you can kind of pin it in that way as well. And then I also ended up slicking it down with the E-bend. So that's why I said, like, you can kind of play with it how you want it to. But it did what it needed to do. So this is the result afterwards. So it ended up being like kind of like a side hump to me, which I think I would have to probably like blow my hair straight out for it to have like that cleaner look. But I like the way it looks. So I'm going in with these pearl spirally things. I found them at the hair store and I thought they were so cute, so elegant. Now I was gonna put them on all the way down the back of my head, but I was gonna put them down all the way to the back of my head, but like I didn't want it to get too gimmicky, so I ended up just putting like 3 there. But that's pretty much the end result. It's really quick. It's definitely a nice little hairstyle. I can see someone doing this for a wedding, even for your own wedding guests. I really like the back and the side of it as well. And then as you can see, all my hair is back there. And then for my fine ladies, don't be afraid to use Marley hair to fill that in, because I remember when my hair was shorter, I used Marley hair to fill that in, to fill in the gaps just in case it wasn't thick enough. But definitely enjoy my vlog. Yeah, so this is Tina and Joe's Cafe in Dade City. It is family owned. It's closed on Sundays. That's why I was able to act a fool in there. Also, little fun fact, the owners came out and we weren't even talking. But I feel, you know, some random girl was outside of my thing. I would have been like, what is going on? Anyways, but we went here to Vintage Chicks, and this one's open Tuesday through Fridays. This is such a cute little shop. Honestly, I was driving by and I was just like, this is such a cute spot to go to. So this is Nelson's Barbershop, which I think is pretty dope because that was pretty cute for like the old school barber, you know, the red and white thing. And then there's a salon as well. But I thought it was a cute little spot. I literally was driving by when I was on my way to the post office. I was like, this would be cute for a photo shoot. And then the whole concept just exploded from there. I have Caramelized as my videographer. She did an amazing job. All my weird requests, like she took everything into account. And that was pretty much it. Just a little mini thing here. So it looks like my glasses broke mid-shoot, so it is what it is. Yeah. Are you doing it? Yep. Oh, shit. Is that somebody at the thing? Wait, you got this in here. It's not going to translate. Let me see. Yeah, you did. It did get in. No.